everybody, welcome to the Bushido Battle Report. I'm back with Owen from Game with the Cooler, and we are throwing down 75 rice today between the Savage Wave, the new Bakemono starter set from GCT Studios, and the Edo clan using some of the models from the new Risen Sun starter set. So we're playing the idols this time around. It's 3 idols. They start off neutral, and you can flip them to friendly and then back to neutral and enemy if you're going after the ones your opponent has, and they actually get removed each round that you score. The opposing player who didn't score gets to kill one of the ones that was friendly to the enemy. We're playing 75 rice because that's what comes in your new starter set, and we're going to show you the army and get this underway. 70 points is what we're playing, because that is the small game size for quick games for Bushido. So here's my Serpent's Coil theme Ito clan. This is the theme where you can take any models you like. There's no restriction, which is great. And during the end phase, if a model takes damage due to poison, a model with immunity poison in this army gets a key, so I'll get to feed a key to him. And then add X Blood of Orochi tokens to the pool each starting phase, where X is the VP I've scored. So I get more poison the more I'm winning. And then my model section, I've got Ito Kenzo, who's one of the samurais. He's the big snake man, one of the Hebebi man ones. And then I have a, what's his name? Akimoto, I think is his name. Yep, one of the Hebebi man, the snake mans. We have over here my favorite, the horn-headed man. This is Masanagi Ito. He's a pig. For 2, he gets brutal 2. It's amazing. And then over here we've got 2 Okyo Ashigaru, and then Ishii, who is the Ashigaru archer from the new starter set. So that is 70 points exactly, with a poisoned blade on Masanagi to try and proc more of the key getting fitted into my Akimoto. And then here's the Savage Wave with the Escort theme. Add the following key feat to the Bakemono Horde card. Everybody gets Distraction for 2 during the active turn. You can turn them around and make them face the wrong way. And then the start phase, add a key token to the Bakemono Horde card for each friendly model that was recruited that's been removed from play. So your killed models give you key as well. Then you have a Spearman with the red spot mushrooms to decrease your value, and a soul medallion, so when he dies you get 4 key. You have Ig, and of course Wei Shu, your herald guy. And then Bakemonos, you get a raider, a beater, an archer, and a bushi. And what's cool is if you have access to the old Bakemono blister of just 3, I think you get another beater. No, you get a bushi, that's right. You get a bushi, an archer, and a spearman. So if you want to make this 100, get the new starter set, and then you'll have an extra 16, 24 plus your upgrades, so you're at 94 basically before upgrades.
Or honestly, you just buy 2 starter sets.
You could do that too. Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't get Weishu and Egg again, but you'd have tons of these guys.
You're going to want anotor or you're going to want Weishu for sure. Yeah. But you don't necessarily need Egg, because Egg counts as a horde in this list.
He does count as a horde.
So you don't need him to be there at the beginning.
Wow, yeah, but you can't summon...
Yes, you can.
New models? No, but it's only models with space on cards you can summon, not models that you didn't have access to.
Space on his card.
Right, but you have to have included in your army already. Yes, that is true, actually. Now that I look at it, if you do summon from the shadows, deploy a Horde Bakemono anywhere within 2 inches. So you could summon Egg instead of buying him, because he counts as Horde in this faction. If there are no Bakemono cards available with a free wound track, this feat can't be used. So I guess you could summon Egg if you're not using him. So you can just take cheap dudes instead.
Yeah, you'd start with less key though.
Right.
Like, he is 2 to 1 for the little guys.
Right. That's interesting.
And you come in unable to activate.
Yes, but he counts as, I mean, he's 2 more archers if you want him to be, because he's 14 as opposed to 7. So that's a neat trick. Something to think about. And then the Horde card means that they pool all of their key communally onto this one card, and any of them can spend it, which is super handy. And you didn't take anything else. You took Soul Medallion and Red Spot Mushrooms, and these ones are off to one side. So that's 70 points of Savage Wave. With Warbands selected, here is our table set up for the idols. There are 3 idols in this table. They can be Simple Influence, which means a no-walk short action to change them 1 degree, so from neutral to friendly, or from enemy to neutral, or vice versa. And you've got the person with the most of these at the end of rounds 2, 4, and 6 scoring VPs. And it has the removal option, so when you score them, the person that scored, their opponent can remove one of the idols that was friendly to the person that scored that turn. And so there's a decreasing number of idols to fight for, basically, so the game moves around. So let's do a roll-off right now to see who is placing terrain. Oh, sorry, what kind of terrain style actually first? Oh, it's fine. You can keep your roll if you want. I was going to do this for terrain. I'll roll again. You got a 6. I didn't get a 6. So 5 for terrain style, or sorry, for setup style, and then the roll for deployment. There's no rolling for deployment in this. It's 6-inch squares on opposite corners. So you get to place the first piece of terrain. We'll place 6 and be done, unless someone wants to stop early. And there's our terrain deployed. Let's get ready for some deployment of your warband. So I can choose deployment zones because you got to place the first piece of terrain. So I'm going to choose over here. And you're going to go over there. Let's deploy. Owen is player 1. Actually, sorry. So he chose for me to play first. I played over here, but I went to pick my zone, and then you got your Bakemono horde over here. So you've got Bushi, Beater, Spearman, Archer in the front with Ig and Weishu behind, and then the what's the last one?
Raider
in the back corner. And I've got Kenzo and Masanagi up front with the 2 Ito Ashigaru, and then I've got my Akimoto and Ishii in the back. So let's get in round 1. Round 1 tactical test, and
you.
It's me. Mr. Akimoto's got to go first because he's impetuous 1, so he's going to run, and he goes 7.5. He's just going to go touch the button. Hello. He's got to face the way he ran. We're also impetuous. We're going to touch a button. These are our idols. No sense in not doing this. Let's just exhaust this fool and make this friendly. Whoop.
This little fella is just going to move again.
He'll walk around
that and be like, hey, I'm a goblin.
I'm a goblin with a spear. Yeah, Kenzo's going to go. I think he's just going to run. He runs 7.5 as well. And he's going to head into the middle and be like, hello, I am a samurai. Spin 1.
We're going to shadow walk our Bushi. So he just gets placed within 3. Boop.
He's going to run a fire at the beginning.
He's going to walk over here and hide behind this little guy.
Walk on the other side?
Yep.
Okay. Let's get in there with a Okyo Ashigaru, and he's just going to take a walk. Head over to here. Mr. Raider.
He's going to do a teleport.
Shadow walk. That's why he wants the building during deployment, so that he can
do this and
do
then
this
run.
exact same. Yep. Mr. Okyo Ashigaru is also going to take a walk up to here. Nudged you. Going to walk for your second skill.
Oops. Up to here. And just kind of be facing down his opponents.
And be exhausted. Masanagi's going to go, and he's just going to take a walk. No, he's going to run. He'll run 7.5. Head through here. Whoop.
Beater's going to...
He's going to beat.
Teleport him too.
Can I see him now? I think actually Masanagi can see him. Yeah, he can. Run.
6.
She's going to go. She's going to make a range attack, which means she's going to walk first up to here. And she's going to shoot you with her bow. Actually, camouflage. That's just going to turn into a walk. I forgot all you guys have camo because they're goblins.
Yeah.
Which means I can't target inside of 4 if you're in cover.
So we're going to go with our archer. He's going to do the teleport.
Yeah, you can do it for sure.
Be within 3. And then he's going to walk, kind of hug the wall. He'll give nothing because he's done his second action.
Okay. Well, Masanagi's going to go. He's just going to walk into you. He's within 4. Mm-hmm. And do a melee. He can walk 5. Do I want to go that way? No, I'm good. Just walk in. Whoop, stand there. And we'll face each other. Got 1 die because you're exhausted. I'm going to spend 2 key for cleave.
I'm going to spend 6 key for 2 extra dice.
Okay. All right, so I got 4 dice to your 3 dice. Assigning, and do you have a spear technically?
Yeah.
So you're going to resolve your damage before me.
Yes.
Sweet. All right, let's do it. And you got
one of those. I got 6.
You can, yeah, absolutely.
There we go.
So you get a 7 total. I'm going to reroll my defense die. And still get a worse 2.
5.
So 5 success level, yep. I am armor 2, so minus 2.
Come on, 11. 6
to 4.
4 damage.
You got it on 3, 4, 5. And plus 2 for brutal, which means 7. So success 7. I need a 3+ to kill you.
No.
You're dead.
Extra key.
You're gonna get 4 extra key. I'm down to 1 health on Masanagi because he could not martial prowess his defense roll. I'm now exhausted. Back to you.
Think you can take him there, little bashy boy?
I mean, he can try.
He can certainly try. The snake eye walks 5, right?
Yes. He will come help momentarily if you don't. Here, remaining, you can afford to either kill me or bring the spear guy back. Yeah.
Or
one of those 2 things.
With the little guy. I think we go all in.
He's doing it.
I'd rather recycle people.
Try and kill Masanagi.
Yeah. He's going to be starting in your front arc, so it doesn't matter. But he'll walk up against the box there.
Okay.
And let's do it.
1 extra die. Go to 3. Okay. And the dice are assigned. Let's roll.
8.
8 to my 6. So success 2. I might as well re-roll this and try and fish for a 6.
Roll a 1.
If I roll a 1, it's going to be bad. No. So it's 6 to 8, and I'm already at success 6 on the other side. So on 2, you're at minus 2. 4. Oh, 1 kills
Yeah.
him. Exactly what you needed. And you managed to kill Masanagi. But now you're exhausted. I guess we go make an example out of you. Whoop. Let us fight. Exhausted, you want to buy a die?
No.
No? Okay. What do we got? Hi-ya! I will reroll this. And get a total of 6 tier 2. So
Yeah,
success 4. And
6 plus the kill.
6 plus to kill. Yeah, I am
Let's
plus.
hit him
Oh,
up.
I forgot. He was actually plus 2 to damage as well.
Oh.
He was plus 5. I'm plus 1 here.
5 plus the kill.
5 plus to kill.
He's dead.
I'm exhausted. He's gonna push the button.
Yep.
I'm exhausted. Take a walk up to here. Whoop.
Now you can shoot him.
And now I can shoot you. Just gonna take a walk, not gonna do a shoot, because you're 8 to hit right now, because I ran cover tiny, which means I can't hit you on 2 dice.
We're gonna go with Wei Shu. He's gonna do the teleporting. Past his friend here.
Kenzo can see Ig, I think, but not you. Yep.
Yeah, so Wei Shu's gonna do it. And then he's gonna just do his suck your souls out within 8.
Sure.
That'll
He
cost
guessed.
us another 1.
Okay.
Opposed key test.
I'm 2.
I believe you're -1 against me? No, you just get to do it.
Okay. I'm exhausted, so I'm 1.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Because opposed duel.
Let's do it. I get a...
4.
That's good enough.
That's good enough.
So I'll take your 2 key
Yep.
and put it onto myself.
Well, let's take a run. Oh, you know what? Can we walk there? We can walk there. No. He can walk there. We'll walk. Whoop.
And exhaust yourself there.
Exhausted, yep. You're good. If you're a larger model, it doesn't actually matter for line of sight. It's just you block to equal to or smaller than whatever's behind you. So it can do his teleport for 1.
And then he'll do his normal walk for 4. And just be like, I'm coming for you, Snake Man.
Uh-oh. Let's walk over with my last Ashigaru. He's going to go 5 and wrap around to here. Can be exhausted. Done. It's all you.
Do we just go all in with the egg?
Do it.
The big egg?
Fight Kenzo. Kenzo don't care.
If anyone would beat you, it is egg.
And 3 friends.
And 2 other guys. Yes.
Remember, I go first. I have a spear. He's going in.
If we're ever going to beat him, now is the
When he's
time.
exhausted.
Let's do it.
Walk there.
When he's got no key and he's by himself and he's exhausted.
It's true. Got 3 dice. Mine will resolve first because I have reach. It's
Yep.
the first round. And oh god!
Oh, God. Why did...
There we go. That's better. Martial prowess. I get to reroll 1 die. So I have a 5 to your 5. So you get a level 0 on me after I resolve my level 4.
I'm
Parry actually. So you're at a 1 right now.
Yeah.
That's right. So I have a total of 3 then. And I'm damage +1. Armor 2. Aren't you armor 3
armor
for some
1.
reason? Armor 1, armor
Yeah.
2 because of
Yeah. No, I'm
You're
armor 1
Goblin?
because of that. Raider Goblin. This
is
guy's
armor
the
2.
toughest one.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So he's only armor 1.
So this is just straight roll right now. That's a 11.
I think I'm dead.
Well, at least you can come back on it. What was it, a 3?
You did exactly what you needed.
Okay. It was the best of Iggs. He was the worst of Iggs, but because Wei Shu is alive, at least he counts as a Horde Goblin, so he can come back.
Yep. And then Wei Shu will go. He'll just move up. He'll move outside of 5 inches of this guy, basically.
Outside of murder range.
Yeah. And that'll be him. And then we have just our little archer guy left. Now, you're in medium, but you're going to be in cover.
Yep. Should be 5, 6, 7 because I ran this
Same.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't run
8
this turn.
because I moved.
Yeah.
So 7.
You did move though, yeah.
Yeah.
No. It's only if you move during this activation.
Oh, that's right, because you could do a
Yeah,
move shoot.
that's right.
So it'd be just a 6. Yeah, he'll try. Whatever.
Yep, it's 5, 6 because of cover.
Yep. Take a shot at you with his bow. He is 2 shot.
Go get him.
Yes, he is. I could buy extra ones, but I can't afford it. 7.
7. Get success 1.
Success 1. What are you
You're
doing?
-2 because of your bow and my armor. 3,
on a-
0.
Nothing. Yeah,
3 load token, and I think that's round 1.
that is.
Yep, I'm gonna put the Blood of Orochi on Ishii, I think. No, we'll put him on Kenzo actually, just in case he doesn't kill somebody. And then so it gives him a 1/2 poison right now, and then I think we're ready for the tactical roll. So he's going first. Is me. I'm just gonna go with this Ashigaru, and he's gonna push this button because it's too important the first round to not just do it right away unless I get shot with an arrow.
Raider Goblin's going to go, and he is going to summon Ig back into existence.
Yeah, he is.
Bring him back, just
Within 2?
Being all like that.
Okay. You gonna walk into me and do a melee?
Yeah.
Okay, Ishii's gonna turn. Well, let's see what happens. I'm gonna get meleeed. Let's do this.
I'm gonna buy a dice.
Okay. Straight fight?
Yeah,
let's do it. I got a 5 for defense and a 2 for attack.
4 for defense, 2 for attack.
We both become tired. She flails frantically. And everyone's so tired. Well, time to make an example out of this guy. So we're gonna walk around. I'll just stand here. I've got 4 dice. You wanna buy any?
Yes.
Okay. How many are you gonna buy?
1.
Okay. And I'm gonna declare sides up defense just in case I want to do something afterwards.
This is the one that disengages you?
It disengages me. I push outside your zone of control after I successfully defend. But my melee attack goes off first. It just means I'll push outside your zone of control when this is all done. If I successfully defend. And that's pretty good.
Okay.
6 to defense, 8 to hit.
7.
Not bad. Success 1. So
you definitely successfully defend.
And I do a 7 to you.
1.
So success 1 is going to be +1 from my Mega Sword. I get a 5, which is nothing. I don't even do poison to you. Bounce back an inch, and this is important because I have a spear. It means I keep going first each round. That's why I want to keep doing it. I have poison too, so I just need to scratch you, and you would have taken Blood of Orochi poison. We're just gonna reload with a weight action.
Yep.
We're gonna go in with the Bakemono, and he's just gonna do a melee and walk into here. Fight egg. You can also just spit at you, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna stand there and spit at you. Tiny bit, you're in short range, so it's difficulty 5 right now.
Yep.
Yeah, let's just shoot poison spit at you. Difficulty 6 because you're tiny and have range defense. So I'm not gonna buy any dice. I'm just gonna shoot you. Oh, he actually should have done that first.
What?
He should be tired right now. He has impetuous, remember? We forgot to do him.
Oh,
he had to go first, basically. This'll be, I'll do a second one right after this because he would have had to go first. I get a 5, which misses. And then this will exhaust him, I guess.
I guess?
Yeah. We'll just say he's exhausted. Doesn't do anything. We're just gonna walk?
Yeah, he's gonna do a walk shoot. He'll walk up behind this box, and then he's gonna point blank. Sorry, he'll stand there.
Okay.
And he'll point blank you in the open.
Makes sense. Difficulty 4, because we're in short. That's
6.
a 6 total.
Reroll. 7?
Yeah, you got it.
Because I rolled a 6.
You got it, yeah.
So that's success 3. -1 on the roll because it's not a very good bow. 7?
7. 3 damage?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, 6 actually, because it's the same thing because of my armor.
Oh, 3 damage.
No, it's still 6. You're good, you're good, you're good. 3 damage. Yeah, I've got 2 left. Well, I guess he just goes in to fight you. Just gonna wrap around. Whoop. Let us fight. And we make the stabs. I am melee 2.
Melee 1.
And I resolve mine first.
Success 1.
And this is 1, yep. So I am +0 damage on success level 1. We get a 9, which is
2 damage.
2 damage. And I am exhausted. So you got Wei Shu and the Beater and the Raider. Yep. Who's gonna go?
He's gonna psychic drain this guy again.
Makes sense. Try and eat my key.
Opposed key test.
I'm key 2.
Key 3.
That's bad.
A roll. I did better.
Hey, look, you did better.
We'll get those.
Bye to my key.
Yep.
If you run, I'm gonna touch this one. Whoop. Back to you.
Running. Good luck, guy.
You can't come within an inch of me unless you have evasive. Wander away.
Yep.
So you can get his place next turn.
I want to live.
I'm not going to fight Giant Snake Man. I disengage Ishii, which means I have to put at least half my dice into defense, which is pretty simple because I don't get that many dice.
You 2?
Uh-huh.
Me too.
I have 3, actually. I have 3.
Oh. I only have 2.
Okay, here we go. I can reroll the 1 with the 6 and get a...
7?
Yeah, that's good enough. So I get a 0 on you. So we resolve mine first and get a 0 on you, and then I make my defense roll.
+1.
So, because he's +1, yeah. So I'm at a dagger, so 0 on a 0. I have to roll 9.
-2 because I'm wearing pants.
Okay, that's
But
a
you still hurt
10.
him.
Take a damage. I get to wander away. Let's wander away back here and be like, this sucks, peace, and be exhausted. What are we doing there, Mr. Raider?
Well, if we move, I'm pretty sure you can just charge this guy with this guy.
Nah, I'm not within 5. I only move 5.
Oh, that's right. You only have 1.
Yeah.
You can't do a charge. So I think we die for the cause. and he's going to walk into melee with this fella.
It at least tires me out so I can't interact with your thing, so you'll keep one this turn, I think, which is super important too.
That was the plan.
Turn to face.
Turn to face. Your spear will swing first.
It will. Let's see what we got. We each have 2 dice right now. Gotta buy one.
Dice.
Oh, he's going big.
Yep.
And 2, 3. Sure. What do you got? Let's roll 6.
4's pretty good.
4's pretty good, yeah. So success 2 for me.
Yep.
And then do I block it? No, I take a 1 from you.
Yep.
So success 2, and I'm plus nothing for damage. 7, totally average, 2 damage. And you do a success 1, that's right.
And he is +1.
He's +1, so there you go. Oof, 12. I take 4. That was not wounded guy. Wounded guy's over there, so he's at 1 left. Well, it's gonna be Kenzo. He can't go first because of the other guy, which gives you a chance, but he's just gonna run and be like...
No teleporting away.
I get that's right.
Run to not be out of your line of sight.
Hello, old man.
Oh,
he's gonna walk in. So on a 2, I'm gonna score, and you get to pick which one you want to remove. So which one would you like to make go away?
There's no good choices here. Because, like...
I honestly think the center one's a better choice right now because you have Ig over here and he's fully juiced up fighting my B team.
I kind of outnumber you over here.
That's right.
So I think we will... I have more guys who can get here. Now
it's going to take me 2 actions to get this one back, right?
Yeah. We'll take the middle.
Okay. I have to hand an extra blood of Orochi now, so we're going to give 2... to Kenzo again, but we're going to give 1 this time to Ishii. Give 1 to the Bakemono and make his poison spit actually poisonous. And let's get some ki. Top 3, and Mr. Akimoto has to go first, so he is going to buy a die.
I'd like to see if I get to go
first.
first.
Tactical roll, that's right. That's the thing. Try again. Thank you. Never mind. Akimoto does get to go first.
Feel better now.
You want to steal my brain? Channel?
And we're going to summon a dude. So I'm basically going to net -3 overall. Because it's cost me 6, but I gained 3. And we're going to put Spear Bro in between.
Yep. Can't be in my zone of control, but can definitely keep me from fighting you.
And he'll stand in such a way that your base can't fit on that side.
So, like, yeah, I think you're fine.
So you have to go
I got to go all the way around. I can't really do it. So you could even go further. You go like that, I think. Because I can't fit then, and that I have to walk all the way around to get in there. Yeah. That felt like a wise place. I have to. You're basically going to go twice, knowing what I'm doing right now, because he has to go because of Impetuous.
Yep.
He's going to buy a die, and he's going to spit on Ig.
As you do.
Try and kill him, or at least poison, because he does have a poison 1 right now. So he is 3 dice, defense 4, because you're in the open.
You need 6s though.
That's right, because you have. I do need 6 because you have.
I'm small and
tiny, and also So the best success level I can get here is 2, but I will poison you if I do some damage. So I need 6. And 2 successes, which I don't get, but I get to reroll this one. I do. So 8. Level 2, because you have range defense and also tiny. Armor 1. And I'm +0, which means I need to get to what? I need to get to at least a 4 to do some damage here. There's a 5, so that's 1 damage, and you get poison 1. Yimoto's now tired, and it's back to you.
I think we go with the beater over here, or the raider, sorry. And Raider's going to walk in on Snake Man.
That makes sense. Try and fight me.
Yep. You're just face so that the archer can't get him in the back.
Turns me around. Whoa. Hello.
Back to Ig.
Stabs. I have 2 dice.
Me too.
Let's make the fights. Hey, 4 and 4. An average roll. Sweet. So you resolve yours first, and I block it, and I do a 0.
I'm a +1 because I'm.
Because you have parry. Never mind. Yeah, so nothing.
Fine.
Yeah, exhausted and tired.
Pulling your back arc to Ig, and my front arc still on the archer.
True, but I think what we're going to do now is we are going to activate...
Shoot Ig again with
Ishii, and shoot the archer. So we're just going to walk 5.
Yep.
Head over here. Boop. And be within 4, so we can shoot you. I got in cover anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Difficulty 6.
Difficulty 6. Ishii will buy a die, and go down to...
3 dice.
3 dice, or go up to 3 dice.
Yep.
So I could potentially get a 9 here.
You get 8 here.
No, I think I do. No, but I only get a 7, so I get 1 success level.
Yep.
I'm +1 damage, though, I'm pretty sure, with her bow. Yep.
Still wearing armor.
So straight dice.
Success 1.
11.
3. Kills him.
2 for 11.
Oh, 2. He's still alive.
And I'm -1. I'm +1, -1, so it's straight.
Just 2.
2 damage, but
the poison will kill him.
she doesn't have any poison. Oh no, she doesn't have any poison. I give it to Akimoto. Oh, the other one. Yeah, I see. It's a reload on her, and Egg's going in.
Egg's going to walk into the back of this guy. So I started my activation behind him.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So I'm surprised. I'm already at 1 dice because I'm 2 and exhausted.
Yes.
So
and also you're outflanked, so like I get another minus.
I'm at 1 die basically no matter what happens here.
Yep.
I am a poor Bakemono. 6 cents, but it doesn't matter because I'm still outnumbered.
So we're gonna buy, or are you gonna buy anything?
I can't. I have nothing to do.
I'm gonna get powerful attack, but also buy a dice.
Makes sense.
And I swing first, right?
You sure do. Big punches. I got a 3. You got a better than 3. You got a 8. So for success 5.
And I'm +4 right now due to powerful attack and my +1 normal. So on a 5 at +4.
12.
8.
I'm dead. I'm an unsnake. Well, I don't want to fight you, but I have to because you'll push the button otherwise. So let's fight. Buy die?
Yep.
Okay. And are you doing any special attacks?
Nope.
Okay. You powerful attack?
Good powerful attack. We're actually going to do counter-strike defense.
Oh! Oh, fancy. All right, here we go. You gotta succeed now.
My black dice, fence dice.
I got a 7.
That's a good 7.
You got a 4, 5?
6. +1 for
parry. That's right.
Got a parry.
That's right. So 6 to 7.
1.
Success 1.
Yep.
I did it. Success 1 is I need to roll a 6 to do some damage. That's an 8. Armor 2.
Armor 1.
7. 1. Just kills you.
Thus exhausting you, but I didn't die from poison.
That's right. Back to you. Yep. You've got
Archer Bro.
And Beater Man.
Boy, Beater. Yep.
I can't believe Kenzo isn't gone yet. But Kenzo might be needed to go push this button. Maybe next turn. Gonna go with Mr. Beaterman.
Yep. He is going to stay in melee with you and just rotate around your base.
Yeah, makes sense. Now I turn to face you.
Turn you around to fight me on this side.
So we're both in melee with this, which makes sense.
Yep. And we will battle.
All right. I will declare I'm gonna be. Actually, it's not the first round of combat, so I'm not going first.
Yep.
I have a lot of key though.
I'll buy a dice.
I am going to buy a die. Yep. Which will put me at 3, and then
Let's do it.
that's it. I think we're good. Let's fight.
To the death. 6.
5?
2. I go
Success
first. You got a 4?
Oh, I did get a 4. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Success 2, and I'm +1 because I'm using a big stick.
You are. I got 1 health. 9?
9?
I'm dead.
Got him.
Kills him. And you're exhausted? No, you're just tired.
Yep.
I'm in your rear arc now, which is nice.
He wasn't going to live.
He wasn't going to live. Or we go over here. Because this guy's tired, I'm pretty sure, this round right now. No, I went in last round.
These guys are just staring at each other. Yeah. Neither Archer nor Ashigaru have gone.
Let us fight. I will also buy a
can
die. No, only it has to be your action to declare disengage.
Okay.
Because you're just responding right now. So, any key feats or anything you want to do?
I only got 1 left.
All right, I'm buying my key feat.
Okay.
And I got a 6. I can reroll this. I got a 7 total.
4.
So 3 success level.
Yep.
At plus nothing. So how much health do you have?
2.
Oh, okay. You did. And he's tired. He's gonna run?
Later, nerds. Good luck, Weishu. I believe in you.
Now what do I do? There, Vashigaru is coming. Can I make it to you in a walk action? I can. I'm gonna go melee you. Hello.
So.
Let's fight. You have 1 die?
Yep.
Hang on. Hang on. You have 1 die. Let us try again. That's important.
Not good.
Okay.
It didn't live.
So you get a bad dice.
The minimum is 1 damage. So.
I kill you. Yeah.
Dead.
He's exploded and he's exhausted. Gonna walk onto it.
Keep them in my front. That's it.
Okay.
My spirit ball.
All I can really do here is walk over to here and then interact with this once to make it neutral. Going into 4. All right, top of 4 tactical roll. Let's see who's going first. Generate some key. We both really want to go first here.
It's a good start. That's not good enough.
I think I have to just come fight you to keep you from pushing this button. Let us fight. And we're going to base both. Feats.
Depends if I want to summon anyone. I'm tempted to buy a bunch of dice and probably just kill you.
Just dumpster. I mean, the best you can make it is neutral right now anyway, but it would be the only one left. if I don't score off this one, then this one becomes the one you're fighting for, right? Right dice, okay. 3 dice to your 2.
Yep.
And I got a 6 for my attack. You got a 5, 6 because you parry. So success 0. I'll take it.
Armor 2.
And you roll 12, nothing.
This is what he's trained all his time in the Netherworld for. On these shields, boys.
So we go in active order because we both have spears.
Yep.
And we fight.
You're gonna
2 for Doko type, so I can make you reroll a defense die.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna sidestep defense as my. No, because you're going first, so I'm not gonna sidestep defense. I'm just gonna fight. What would you like to do?
I'm tempted to spend 9 and
buy 3 dice
and just 5 dice stab you in the chest.
You could
actually. It doesn't matter if I do 5 because it only gets to 8, right?
Yeah.
Like that's the cap.
I think so. Yeah.
So
it's just more chance of rolling a 6, basically. That's all.
Yeah. We're definitely gonna buy a dice.
Okay.
Let's just buy 1.
Yeah, because you can still summon somebody.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. Big numbers, no whammy. Okay. I got a 5 for my defense and a 7 for my attack.
Yep. I got a 6 for my defense and a 3 for my
I'm going to make you reroll the 6 with feint.
Of course. I get a 4.
Okay, so...
success 3 and I got 0.
Okay.
Because I rolled bad.
So success 3 with my +1 spear. That's going to be a 7. On 3 is 3 damage. Freaking poison 2 from my Blood of Orochi. This little fella's going to go, and he's just going to run. Whoop, and touch the button.
He's going to go. He's going to do a opposed key test against Guy.
Yeah.
Try and do his
try and suck out all my keys.
Psychic drain.
Alright, I'm key 2 to your key of 3. I got a 3.
Yep.
Well, this key belonged to you now.
So add 2 to our pile.
That was a simple skill, so he's just tired. We're just going to flip this one to friendly and become exhausted with the Sashigaru. Gonna fight with the Raider. Or it's yeah, it's the Raider. Bushi?
It sure is. Raider.
Got it. Yep. She's got 3 dice. She's not going to declare any feats. Any feats?
No reason to summon people, so we might as well just try and kill.
Okay.
We're going to try and kill. He's going to buy 2 dice.
I got a 4. I'm the stabs. And I got a 4 for attack, 4 for defense.
I got a 5 for defense, 5 for attack.
Because of parry. Alright, so you hit me with level 1.
Success 1.
It's pretty good. 8. Any plus anything?
Nah, it goes to 7. Okay. It's -1. 1 damage.
1 damage. Kenzo's going to fight, and I guess try and kill this guy. Would you like to buy any things? Nope, okay. And I got a 6.
5.
Reroll this one. It's worse. I got a 5 as well.
So success 0 now.
Success 0, +1 to the roll though.
Yep.
And
6 on 0 is nothing.
We both become exhausted. And it's just your big fella.
Alright, wait, shoot. He's gonna walk in. Let's do it, Snake Man.
I'm -2 dice right now, and I got no key. So I'm only on 2 dice. I will sidestep defend. And you go first, yeah. Get him.
5.
5. You succeed. I'm going to martial prowess this, just see if I can go higher. And... Nope. Success 0, which means I don't get away. Yeah. Not scored a 2. And then you get to remove one of these. Okay. Remove that one.
Sure.
Yeah, technically it does go 6 turns, but yeah, you can't come back at this point. The event you'd play through until turn 6, but at this point you've got 2 goblins left.
Oh, he bleeds out.
Which means it's just Weishu. And who's in melee now. So we go into the game. It was 2 to... I think the game ends when you get tabled. So 2-0 for VPs for the Edo clan. And we're just talking off camera about how I feel like this Savage Wave army works when you have access to a few more models outside the starter set. Because it feels like what you want to do is have guys like Ig off table at the beginning of the game and summoned in at the end of every round. Like you need to be sitting on 6 key at the end of every round for that summoning mechanic for the horde to bring a guy in, because it doesn't matter that he's exhausted, he starts that next round all of a sudden fresh. And also you can basically carry them forward on your Bakemonos that haven't activated yet, because it's anybody can do that key feed all of a sudden, and it's an amazing key feed.
And you'll actually have more key, like effective wise. So like you pay for the red mushrooms to get the -1 cost. So put spearmen down to 7. So you get 2 spearmen for the cost of egg. which is 2 ki, which is the same as him.
Exactly.
But you get you get 2 more activations out of that.
You get four goes basically as opposed to 2. And I think that's what you want to start with. Is you want to start with a whole bunch of little guys, and then we don't have access to the current Savage Wave decks. We don't know who else
I'm sure
has that. There's got to be a bunch of them,
out there, because there's references to like Council, there's references to characters, there's references to Ronin.
So we can't speak to it authoritatively, but with Ig's ability to show up in the crowd, basically, I'm hoping that in the deck there's more characters, or at least there's more characters that come out in the future for this theme, where it's your wave of common Bakemono that you're starting off with that's pushing forward, and these heroes kind of pop out and they literally ride the wave of Bakemono forward.
The other thing would be a terrain element or something that makes them.
There is one actually. I remember in the old days there was a Bakemono like hole in the ground that you placed that they would just pop out of.
Because if you could get like the base troopers, like maybe it's +1 Bakemono comes back and it costs you like.
Well,
5
I think
points.
it has its own. It either has an event or it has its own feat that costs less. I think to make them come in, and it was like a reinforcement feat or something like that.
Both of those would make it more viable to bring in the normies. Right now, you should just bring in Ig, fight to the death, bring in Ig again.
That's right.
And have him be there every round doing that role.
Well, what's nice too is you can slingshot guys onto the objectives. It's something you hadn't tried yet because you kept bringing them into block. I was in your face enough that you were blocking charges and stuff with them, but being able to move forward and then place them within 2, you could put them on an idle too. So the start next round they're unactivated, they can grab that idle back. Yeah. So when you're trying to grab objectives, you got to think of the fact that guy can move, and then place a guy within 2.
Feels better in zone control because
yes, for sure.
Points
and then being activated doesn't matter because you're just throwing rice cost in there. And actually, what's funny is in the zone control ones, your higher rice cost is actually to your benefit.
Yes,
because they have more
than Ashigaru.
Yeah,
I could summon a guy who costs an extra 10, swinging the zone to my.
Exactly. Well, or even Ig, like bring an Ig and you're pushing 14 in that zone all of a sudden, which is a huge swing for holding the zones. So I think there's a lot of like management with your key, and there's a lot of management with just the Bakemono in general. But it feels like at the end of every round, you want to be bringing a guy back, not at the start of a round, because if they're showing up at the end of the round, you're typically getting to choose where you place them, and then they're starting the next turn like ready to go. Like their exhaustion basically doesn't matter because they're not having to interact with that turn.
Guys that are nearby that you want to bring them near, they just die.
They just explode.
They're also made of. Right?
But then having more activations works. Trading Ig out of your roster for 2 more Ashigaru that can activate, or two more
guys
that can go.
To kill before you can get to them.
Well, even just to go later in the turn, so that you're not worried about having to get where you want to go. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you for more of this in the future. Thanks a lot, Mash the Zone. Have a great one. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below to get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Death Ray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.